Hey, what's up, guys? Marcus here, the Kingston Kritic, and today I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw the new RJR logo. Excuse me, Radio Jamaica. It looks like this.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, it's not that bad, okay? But my first thoughts when I saw this logo was, this seemed like something made by someone who came to the office at 9 a.m. and had to hand in the logo at 9:15 a.m. You get me? It felt kind of rushed. Like I didn't really get the sense of what they were trying to convey. First of all, the first thing I thought when I saw this on my Facebook feed, I was like, what's Radio Jamaica? Because I was just kind of scrolling through and I saw this pop up. And I was like, Radio Jamaica? Radio? Like, what's that? Then I saw the mic, then I saw the message, and I was like, oh, it's RJR. Wow. Now the problem I have here is, where do I start? Okay, so I try to imagine this design meeting in my brain. A bunch of people seated around a huge mahogany desk, kind of like throwing out ideas. And then there's just one person who's like, well, that we must have a microphone with radio waves on it, or else they won't know it's radio. So that's my major and first design critique, because basically just looking at the logo when you're scrolling or looking at it quickly, because of the way our eyes process color, especially if it's black on white or red on white, your eyes are going to see the black first. So when I saw this, I saw Radio Jamaica and I saw Radio Jamaica. I did not even think radio until I read the post, as I said before. But let's get into the critique from a design perspective. Alright, so the general manager of RJR posted this image on her Twitter profile, and as you can see, the logo looks a lot better here. To me, it still looks like radio or rado. Like, I still don't get the design choice for the eye does not hit me. But full black, it looks a little bit better without that red microphone in the middle that just destroys the eye. I thought to myself, a simple fix for the solution could have been done where if they wanted to make it even simpler and get the feeling of radio in this logo, they would just simply have to make an eye with the radio waves. You know what I mean? It would be kind of obvious, but it would be cleaner and simpler. To illustrate this, I just did like a very quick video where I replace, the microphone that they made with a simple column and some radio waves to show you what this would look like. It would simply be Radio Jamaica, and it would be very obvious that it is about radio without throwing it in your face. Microphone and radio waves! Yeah, but I didn't make this video simply just to critique the logo, but to kind of look at brand design in general. Because if you take into account like the first RJR logo, what stands out to you is, the color palette, the container that holds all the words, the way your eyes are drawn immediately to RJR, and then the subsequent white letters. Like, it works as a logo. In fact, when companies start, they want to be recognized. They want their stuff to be bold and interesting. This font kind of reminds me of the Indiana Jones font, where you just feel an energy coming from it. There's a gradient, it looks hot, so you feel like exploration and adventure. And the original RJR logo had aspects of this. It felt bright, it felt spicy, it felt like radio. And this kind of thing is typical for a company when they're starting out, because they want recognition. So if we look at Microsoft's logo evolution over the years, right, we can see immediately that their first logo was like, it's the 70s, we do drugs, but software is cool. And, it's bold, it's kind of interesting. It's saying we're this new company and we're here to show you what we can offer. But as time passed, as you can see, the logo got more and more conservative as the company became a juggernaut. I believe that RJR, by shifting to this Radio Jamaica thing, was attempting the same thing. They were attempting to become more conservative along the lines of other companies. So let's take a look at Cable and Wireless. So Cable and Wireless, was your friendly neighborhood monopoly that controlled everything for a very long time. And it had like the standard company telecommunications giant kind of logo, like, this is the world that we own and this is our logo. Accept it, citizens. So there was no need for Cable and Wireless to make anything hip and cool to communicate freshness or newness to their consumers, because they had the entire market. But when you had guys like My Phone and Digital coming to, you know, the local market and start scooping up market share, Cable and Wireless was like, we have to rebrand, you know, we have to communicate to our customers that we lost, that we actually can provide them services and so forth that benefit them more than our competitors. Then came Lime. And if you look at the Lime logo, you know, just a design choice, it's like less clinical, it's less cold, you know, they're using a more sans serif kind of font. And it worked, you know, it looked hip, it looked new, it looked like, you know, the font you take out for a drink on Friday night, right? And, you know, Lime successfully got back quite a bit of their customers by working on, you know, this new brand presentation. And then Lime merged with Flow. And as you can see with both Lime and Flow, the design aesthetic for both logos is actually quite similar in terms of just like these smooth edges and curves, you know? They're not trying to say, we are the monopoly, you will be assimilated. So I think Radio Jamaica is trying to go in this direction. They want to be, you know, the juggernaut that is friendly, and I think they were trying to communicate that with their logo language, you know. But there are a couple of, you know, issues, as I said, I've had with this logo. You know, it feels a bit rushed. It doesn't feel bold enough for a brand like RJR, otherwise known as Radio Jamaica. I feel like it could be much better, or a few elements could be changed to kind of give it some more gravity, because you know, it's Radio Jamaica, and I think it should represent such a large brand in a better way. You get me? So those are just my design thoughts on this one. You know, what do you think about logo design? Do you think it should be changed? Please leave your comments below, and if you like the video, please subscribe. All right, this is Kingston Kritic, and until next time, catch you later.